Who would have thought that a group of MIT students could use their math skills to beat the casinos at their own game? It sounds like a plot from a movie, but it's exactly what happened in the late 1980s and early 1990s. This group of gifted individuals didn't just play blackjack. They cracked it wide open with their sharp minds and covert strategies. Utilizing techniques like card counting and intricate team coordination, they turned the tables on Vegas, proving that the house doesn't always win. Now let's explore how these students harness their mathematical prowess, transforming from college scholars into masterful gamblers, and leaving a lasting legacy in the world of casino gambling. Card counting mastery. The MIT blackjack team's secret weapon was card counting. They meticulously tracked the ratio of high-value cards, tens, face cards, and aces, to low-value cards, twos to sixes, during blackjack games. By doing so, they gained an edge over the house. Their mathematical prowess allowed them to adjust their bets strategically based on the remaining deck composition. At the heart of their strategy was a system known as high-low, a method where each card is assigned a value, -1, 0, +1, that helps track the balance of the cards left in the shoe. As the game progressed, the team members used this tally to make informed decisions, betting higher when the count was positive, indicating more high cards left to play, and minimizing their bets when the count was negative. This approach, combined with a disciplined practice and quick mental calculations, allowed the MIT team not only to play but to play to win. The method required sharp focus and stamina, as any error in the count could disrupt their strategy. Despite the mental demands and the ever-watchful eyes of casino security, their ability to keep the count under pressure was what truly set them apart from average players. Through this calculated risk-taking, they turned what many consider a game of chance into a game of skill and precision. The MIT Connection. Comprising students and ex-students from prestigious institutions like the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, and Harvard University, the team was a brainy collective. Their shared passion for numbers and risk-taking led them to explore the world of professional gambling. This group wasn't just about theoretical knowledge. They put their brains to the ultimate practical test. The roots of their venture were deep in campus culture, where challenges were as much a part of daily life as lectures. What set them apart wasn't just their academic environment, but their daring to apply classroom math to the unpredictable tables of Las Vegas. This required a unique blend of intelligence, bravery, and teamwork. Beyond their adeptness at card games, they demonstrated strong interpersonal dynamics and trust, crucial for their covert operations. Each member played a specific role, tailored to leverage their strengths, whether it was quick counting or subtle communication. This calculated approach mirrored their academic projects, but here the stakes were real and immediate. As they sat at the tables, chips in hand, they were more than students. They were innovators in a high-stakes game, where their analytical skills could lead to significant financial gain or notable losses. Through this, they not only challenged the norms of gambling, but also of what students could achieve outside the classroom. Elaborate signals and codes. To avoid detection, team members developed intricate signaling systems. A subtle scratch of the nose or a tap on the table conveyed critical information. These covert cues allowed them to coordinate their actions without arousing suspicion from casino staff. Each gesture was a carefully crafted piece of a larger puzzle, ensuring that every team member knew the count and could act accordingly, all while under the intense scrutiny of casino cameras and pit bosses. This network of nonverbal communication was not only about being undetected, it was the lifeline that connected the team across the buzzing casino floors. Even a misplaced signal could jeopardize the entire operation, making precision and timing key. The players practiced these signals relentlessly, akin to actors learning lines for a play, until they were second nature. In the heat of the game, these gestures flowed seamlessly, masking the complex strategy behind a facade of casual gambling. This level of coordination was paramount, especially as they spread out over multiple tables to maximize their coverage and minimize the risk of detection. Their strategy was a testament to their collective ingenuity and focus, turning what seemed like simple touches or glances into a sophisticated tool for winning big, all without saying a word. The bankroll backer. A professional blackjack player named Dave played a pivotal role. He bankrolled the team's initial foray into Atlantic City, capitalizing on a recent ruling that prevented casinos from banning card counters outright. Dave's financial support enabled the team to put their strategies to the test. His contribution was more than just monetary. His experience in the gambling world offered the team an insider's perspective on navigating casino culture and avoiding the pitfalls that often ensnare less seasoned players. Dave's involvement was crucial, as he provided not only the funds but also mentorship, guiding the team through scenarios they had only simulated in practice sessions. He ensured that the team's theoretical knowledge was bolstered by practical insights, teaching them how to manage the highs and lows of real-world gambling. This backing gave the students the confidence to apply their mathematical skills in high-stakes environments, knowing they had the cushion of Dave's support and the freedom to experiment without the immediate risk of personal financial ruin. His trust in their abilities was a major morale booster, allowing them to focus solely on perfecting their technique and coordination. With Dave's backing, the MIT Blackjack team was able to evolve from a group of talented amateurs into a formidable, professional gambling collective. Adapting to casino countermeasures, casinos fought back by implementing countermeasures. They shuffled decks more frequently, increased the number of decks used, and altered game rules. Despite these challenges, the MIT team adapted. They remained one step ahead, constantly refining their techniques. The team's ability to adjust was a testament to their flexibility and deep understanding of the mathematics behind blackjack. When casinos introduced more decks, the team modified their counting systems to stay effective, even developing new strategies to cope with these changes. This agility allowed them to maintain their edge, turning every new obstacle into an opportunity to innovate. Their response was not just about countering tactics, but also about mastering the psychology of gambling. They learned to blend in more with typical casino goers, refining their betting patterns and behaviors to avoid drawing attention. This cat-and-mouse game with the casinos forced the team to continually evolve, making their operations as dynamic as the environments they operated in. Their success wasn't static. It was the result of an ongoing process of learning, applying, and tweaking their methods to outsmart the measures designed to stop them. The high-stakes roller coaster. Between moments of sheer triumph and intense pressures, the MIT Blackjack team lived a reality few can imagine. Their high-stakes endeavors brought not only massive winnings, but also stressful scrutiny. As they accumulated wealth, their actions under the casino lights became the subject of increasing observation by casino personnel. Each session they played could potentially be their last at a particular venue, as pit bosses and security teams learned their faces and tactics. This necessitated a level of mental resilience and decision-making agility that could turn the tide of the game in mere seconds. Their strategy needed to be flawless, reactions instant, and every bet a calculation of risk and reward. This constant tension made their victories sweeter and their losses more poignant. But through it all, they navigated the highs and lows with a shared commitment, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in casino gaming. The legacy lives on. The tale of the MIT Blackjack team continues to resonate far beyond the walls of any casino. Their innovative approach to beating the odds through teamwork and brainpower inspired Bringing Down the House, a best-selling book that was eventually adapted into the film 21. Their story is not just about gambling. It's a testament to the power of intellect and collective effort, overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges. Today, their legacy influences not only aspiring card counters, but also the strategies employed by casinos to deter such skilled players. As a result, their impact has forever changed how casinos operate and how blackjack is approached by players around the world. Their story remains a crucial chapter in the history of gambling, celebrating the potential of human ingenuity to conquer even the most carefully guarded systems. As the echoes of clattering chips fade and the last card is dealt, the story of the MIT Blackjack team continues to inspire gamblers and strategists worldwide. Here at Gambling Gurus, we delve into the most thrilling tales from the casino floors, bringing the art of the gamble to your screen. If you enjoyed this journey into the minds of the masters, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insider stories, and ring the bell to stay updated on all our latest uploads. Join us next time for another exciting adventure where the stakes are high and the stories are riveting.